Okay, so one of the first things we need to talk about in terms of our electronic or online resources is our library website. Now, to access the library website, the first thing you need to do is come to the Lincoln County School District homepage, and you need to select the Troy Ninth Grade Center. So click Schools, come here and click Ninth Grade Center, and this will take you to the Ninth Grade Center homepage. Now, once you're at the Ninth Grade Center homepage, you simply scroll down the page a ways where you see these list of tabs, options within the homepage. We need the Programs homepage. So click Programs, and this will take you to the option for Library Media Center. Now, I know that's a lot of steps, but trust me, you will get the hang of it. Once you click on that, it will take you to the homepage. Now, the homepage, of course, is going to list upcoming promotions, things going on in the library, feature highlighted books, any of these types of things are going to tell you what's going on that's new in the library. So you can kind of see all of that on the homepage in addition to information about our makerspace, which we will talk about here shortly. So when you're on the homepage, there are several tabs that you want to get familiar with. There's the Meet Mrs. White tab, so if you want to learn more about me, you can click on that one. If you want to learn more about the Gateway Award nominees, there's that one as well. If you click on that, it's going to show you past year's winners, and it's also going to show you all of the nominees for this school year. It's got a picture of the book, the title, the author, a brief summary, and many of them also have book trailers. So if you're really trying to decide which one of the gateways you want to read, just click on the book trailer, watch it, and maybe it'll help sway your opinion on which book you're going to be most interested in. So this is a great way to learn more about the gateways and which ones you might actually be interested in. Okay, the next one, this is probably the most important page on the website. This is the Symbaloo page. Now, a Symbaloo is just a fancy way to say a collection of links in the form of tiles that will allow you to access all of the library's important resources. Now, for example, all of the ones here in blue, or in purple, I'm sorry, these are all our research databases. So anytime you need to do a paper or an argument or a debate, these are the places that you're going to want to go to make sure that you're getting quality research information, because it's no longer enough for you guys to go to Google and try and find research, because Google is not always reliable, because as hopefully many of you know, pretty much anybody can put anything they want out on the internet. But if you use a research database like the ones you see here, you can be guaranteed that the information on these sites has been verified by professionals or experts in the field, meaning the quality of your research is going to be a lot better. We have a library Twitter page, so if you want to find out what's going on, getting tweets about the library, you can look right there. I'm going to be adding one for Instagram here shortly. If you want some resources for the makerspace, those are up here as well. If you need help with proofreading or editing a paper, these resources right here, like Grammarly and PaperRater, they are designed to allow you to actually input your research paper or your essay into their program, and they will actually give you a grade on your paper based on your current level of education. So let's say you're a ninth grade student. They're going to say, all right, based on the paper you submitted, you would get a B+, and here's what you did wrong. You didn't have a high enough level of vocabulary. You had too many incomplete sentences. You didn't use commas in the right places. So it will actually allow you to improve the quality of your paper before you turn it into your teacher. If you really enjoy reading and you don't have enough books in the library, this right here, this BB Books, this is actually free ebooks. It's called BookBub. And it's a great resource because you can sign up online, give them your email, and they will email you daily with notifications about books that you can get online for free from places like Amazon or Barnes & Noble and so on. So if you're like me and you don't have a lot of money but you have a really big reading habit, this is a great place to go to get really cheap, affordable titles. So I'm pretty much constantly updating this, and definitely you want to take some time to kind of just go through it and see what we've got, but this is a great way to find some resources to help you guys be successful in your classrooms. One of the last things I want to show you right here is this tile that says NGC Library Catalog. Now this one is important because this is a direct link to our library catalog, so you can actually search and see what books we have available in the library. So when you click on that, it's going to ask you what school you need to go to, and it's going to take you to this page. You want to click Catalog, and now we can actually search for books anywhere in the library. So let's say that you like books about football. If you type in football and tell it keyword search, it will bring up a list of all of the books that we have related to football. So right here, this first page, these are titles 1 through 25 of 132 titles about football. So this is the best way to search for things in the library because it's going to get really, really specific. Now, when you find a title that you like, you need to be able to tell, once again, is that title fiction or nonfiction? Because your teachers might have a preference. So, for example, right here, football in the SEC. The call number is 796.33 ROZ. Now remember, since it starts with a number, this means it is nonfiction. It's going to be a factual book about real teams, real football players, and so on. This book here, Football Genius, the call number is FGRE. This means it is a fiction book. It will be found in the fiction section of the library, and it is a made-up story about a character who plays football. Now, if you find a title that you think you're interested in, you can click on the title, and it will take you to a page where you find more information about it. You'll see a brief summary of what the book is about. You'll come down here, you'll see keywords, football, sports, Atlanta, it's part of a series, and so on. It also gives you like the reading level, so you can figure out how challenging it is, how big the book is. Like here you can see it's 244 pages, so you know right away if that book is too big or too small for you, and so on. So pretty much you can get every piece of information you need about the book right here on this catalog. You don't even have to come to the library. This way, when you come to the library to find a book, you just get this call number, and you can walk right to the exact spot in the library you need to go in order to find the book. So it's pretty handy, pretty simple. All right, so back to the library website. If you look here, we also have things like online tutorials. Now, if you need help using any of the resources that we have available, like if you want to find out how to use PaperRater on the Symbaloo, this video right here will walk you through everything it does and exactly how to use it. If you need to use the SIRS database to do some research for different arguments or different debate topics, this is a great place to go. Same thing with the EBSCOhost tutorial. So these are actually little videos that will show you how to access this information and how to use it really effectively and efficiently. And I'm going to keep adding things down here, so if you guys just come and check this page out every so often, there's always going to be new information, and hopefully it will help you guys be successful when you guys are doing your projects and essays and things like that in your classroom.